right, hi guys, excuse the appearance. Trying to do something new and get my face on camera so I can open some things up for you. Sorry, I'm a little bit winded. We had a cold that took 3 weeks to go through the house. It has been intense. We're finally all in the clear, but it's still just lingering. So anyways, but what I'm showing today is there are some brand new yarns that are part of the Cover Story family that Lion Brand does, that are going to be going into JoAnn's. Let's see, I'm recording this now. It's the very end of October. They should be popping up sometime in November. You should see them in store. They will be on Lion Brand's website, but I have 3 of them. I think there's 5. There's either 5 or 6 new yarns, but I have 3, and I want to show you today because I'm going to be breaking into one of them in the next couple of days to start a project. So I've got to show you before I use it all up because they are big yarns, which means they're going to make really fast, really cozy projects. And knowing me, I will like start it, you know, after bedtime and be like almost done with it in the morning. So I gotta show this to you now. All right, so first up, excuse my voice guys, I'm really sorry. I'm trying. First up is Dreamland. Let me just scooch forward a bit. I'm trying to do this whole where I can't see myself, so hopefully I'm still in the camera frame. But this is Dreamland. This yarn is, oh my goodness, this is like the ultimate blanket yarn. It's super soft. Look at all those different colors that are spun through it. It looks like there's a taupe that's spun the entire way through, and then there are strips of like this really pretty dark smoky gray blue. There's some white, there's another color. It's gray, but it's got a hint of blue to it. So this is a cooler neutral. This color, I don't think that's right. Hold on, wait a minute, because I've got samples. Yes, this is Pebble Beach. The name of this one is Pebble Beach. It's really, 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 really soft. I really like it. So you get on the yarn label, I'm just going to read this off to you guys quick so you know what you're getting. This way when you get in the store, you're kind of prepared for what you're going to get. So this is 10.6 ounces, which is 147 yards per skein. So these are big skeins. Like you could grab one of these and probably do like a hat and scarf set, or a hat, mittens, and a cowl. Like there's a good amount of yardage in this. It is a number 6 bulky, so you're gonna get to use a big hook. The recommended needles for this is an 8mm. Recommended hook is a 9. So I'm probably gonna go with that. I might go a size bigger because I'm thinking for this one that I'm gonna try to do corner to corner moss stitch, because I want to make as big of a blanket as possible, but I don't want it to be really holey. It's actually, it's funny. So this blanket, oh gosh, look at it. I love it. My husband's so funny. He's complaining about like the big stitches. It's holey. My toe keeps popping through. I'm like, oh gosh, whatever. Sorry. So this one, I know that him and the boys are going to be fighting over this yarn. So I want to make sure that this is not a holey blanket because they're going to want to use it. Anyways, back to what's on the yarn label. This is a 100% polyester, so super durable, which is great. This will be good for baby stuff. Machine washable and dryable, which is absolutely fantastic. Off the top of my head, I don't remember how much these skeins are going to be running, but I will be sure to put the links down below so that you guys can head over to either JoAnn's or Lion Brand to check out the prices once these do go live. They're not live just yet as I'm recording, but they're gonna be up sometime in November, December. Again, this feels amazing. There's a ton of really pretty colors in this. There was a color that I really liked. I want to say it was like an olivey green blend. I don't remember the names off the top of my head, but there's a lot of really great colors in this. So I have a ton of these skeins. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Don't know if I'm going to use all 7. I might not. We'll see. Anyways, and so that's Dreamland. That's, I think, the first one I'm going to be releasing a pattern with. Next, I've got, oh gosh, Cover Story Chainette. I'm really excited to try this. I have not tried any of the other Chainette yarns recently. This feels really good. This is a dent. This feels dense. This feels really light and fluffy. This feels more like a denser yarn. It's still a number 6 bulky. You get 8.8 ounces per cake. I think I was calling these skeins. These are cakes. 8.8 ounces per cake, 68 yards. Again, another 100% polyester. This is machine wash, lay flat to dry. So these are machine washable and dryable, but this is machine wash, lay flat to dry. I will test that out and actually wash and dry my swatch, and I'll let you guys know how that goes, because I always do that with everything. There's so many yarns that are either hand wash, lay flat, or they're machine wash. My 2 youngest, from not wanting to blow their noses during this cold, ended up with double ear infections, of course. So they were on antibiotics, so their bellies are kind of bothering them. So lots of probiotics and yogurt. Anyways, what was I saying? Totally distracted. Oh, I always machine wash and dry my swatches to see if that yarn label is really telling the truth. So yeah, I will test this. I will let you know. Again, number 6 bulky, right? And the recommended needles for this is a 12.75 millimeter. Ooh, interesting. So, okay, hold on, bud. So on this number 6 bulky, it's an 8 millimeter. On this, see, I told you it felt really dense, right? It's a 12.75 recommended for the needle and a 10 millimeter recommended for the hook. What am I making with this? I think this is another blanket. I'm probably going to go up from that 10 millimeter. I'll swatch with the 10 millimeter and let you guys know what I think about using the recommended hook, but chances are I will swatch with a 10 millimeter and I'll let you guys know what I think, but I'm probably, don't you touch that. Come here. Don't you touch it. Come here. Hey, come on. Come here, come here, come here. Come here. But I will probably go up a hook size on this because I could tell you could take those poppers and you could bring them into Jack's room. Yay! Come here, my tiny tornado. Right? What was I saying? Go in. Paula brought them in the room. Go in the room. So yeah. So I will. Please don't knock my camera. I will test with a 10. But I will probably use something bigger because they got the poppers. This feels like a yarn that I probably want to use a bigger hook. No idea what kind of stitch I'm going to do with this yet, but we'll figure that out. Now, so, oh wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, what are you doing? 4, 5. You want that box, right? Here, let me tip the box. Go ahead, here, take him out. Let me take him out first. Hold on. He needs the box. Baby needs the box. Go ahead. Where do you want to go with that box? Watch out. Watch. You can't. It's too big to go on it. Here, go ahead. Go. Go in there. In the curtains. Go. Where do you want to go? What? Oh, okay. All right. Anyways, so I've got a ton of this. Don't you touch that camera. I had to move the baby. He was being a tiny tornado. I knew I wasn't going to be able to get through all this without one of the 3 coming in and jumping into everything that I had going on. I was not expecting all 3 at once. But that's just how it goes, right? All right, so anyway, that's why I'm so flustered all the time. Oh gosh, here comes another one. Let's get through the last one really quick, right? Before another one comes in. Anyways, last one is called Lazy Days. I don't know what to compare this to. Can't think of anything off the top of my head, but I will say I was like instantly surprised by how soft this yarn is. It feels amazing. So I was gonna do a blanket or a rug with this because I hadn't felt it yet, but now that I've felt it, I really want to make like a big chunky cardigan, but for time's sake, because of how quickly I've got to get these patterns done, I'm probably gonna stick to doing the rug. Oh, my label's upside down. I'm trying to read it upside down. Anyways, so this is another super bulky number 6. The recommended hook and needle for this is both a 9 millimeter. I think a 9mm is probably what I'm gonna go with, because if I try, let's see if I could do this. They're so big. Let's see if I can actually, let's not use a white piece because it's probably gonna get blown out on camera. If I, goodness, go like this, let's see. You could see that this one pulls out quite a bit. Like it's got some, I wouldn't say it's stretching, but it's got like that springiness to it. Not sure if I'm on the camera. It's got that springiness to it where it probably should use the smaller 9mm hook compared to this one that's got, it's really dense, so it does need that bigger hook. Whereas this blanket yarn, I feel like can go either way. So I'm gonna swatch with all three, and I will, like I said, I'll make sure that I give you guys my thoughts on the hooks. I have another child stealing yarn, my Jack, who's learning to crochet. He's totally obsessed with the big yarns. This one says machine wash gentle, tumble dry low. Again, I never follow that, I just throw things in. But I will test that out and let you guys know what I think. This is another 100% polyester. Not sure that I said that. This color is called Sandstone. It is like the most perfect taupey neutral. I love it. If you can't tell, I kind of have a thing for neutrals. Used to really love color, but then it was just like overwhelming when you're trying, you know, you find one color, you're like, oh, I really like this color, and then you find another color, and then the next thing you know, you have just a hodgepodge of colors and nothing. My yarn just disappeared on my bed. Yeah, so this is Sandstone. This is Pebble Beach, and then I don't think I gave you guys the name on this one. This is what? Hold on, guys. This is what happens. So these are samples that Lion Brand sent me, and sometimes, and these labels are a little hard to read. So this one is Emery. I don't feel like that's the color that was in the thing. I'll double check that. This is Emery. It's really pretty. So I've got Sandstone, Pebble Beach, and Emery here, and they are absolutely stunning. Like, look at them. So I am going to throw all of these back in my box, close it up really good, and go stuff it somewhere to hide it, because my kids and my cats, you better find that yarn that you brought under the bed, because I need that. Polly, come on. That's right. I'm gonna go hide these because my kids and my cats are going to get into them, and I need to keep them
secret?
In not secret, but I've got to keep them in pristine order so that my projects come out nice, so I can photograph them and record them for you guys so you can see what it is that I'm making. Yeah, I think that's it. 3 new wonderful yarns coming from Lion Brand in collaboration with JoAnn. They will be available in JoAnn's stores soon and on Lion Brand. I will make sure that if I put this live before you can get them, that as they become available, that I update the description below. Make sure you like and subscribe, because I have so much stuff coming your way for 2024. That sounds so weird to say, but a lot is happening, and I'm gonna try to be over here quite a bit more often on YouTube, trying to get out of my comfort zone of recording. Gotta just kind of roll with it, guys, because it is difficult with the children always in the background between working from home and homeschooling. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon.